Hey everybody, Couch Play Dustin here, and Nintendo, well, they did it again, didn't they? They love to just stealth drop huge things. You know, they just recently did it with, what was it, that Mario Maker update, and now we got a new Paper Mario game, apparently. So, just quietly put it out there. No big deal. The rumors that were going around about the Mario anniversary also did say that a new Paper Mario was getting worked on. So, and they said it's supposed to return to form, so we'll see. Anyway, so it's Paper Mario, the Origami King. That's all I know is the title. So let's play it and find out. I'm like weirdly nervous on these types of things. Like that little effect on the door. This is like eerie. Ugh. Fucking disturbing. They're getting a little dark with this. No. Ugh. I'm telling you, this is like a little paper thin nice. This is like a little twisted. That's cool. Maybe it'll be a good story. Alright. Princess Peach is a bitch. He is the Origami King. Origami plot. Classic. Classic, not much thought goes into, you know, the subtext. Huh. Okay. Whoa! This look. Oh, whoa! That's like a whole open. That's kind of neat. Oh boy, I'm definitely seeing elements of newer things here, like, you know, modeled off the new shit. Not a huge fan of that ground texture there. Whoa, July? That's like fucking... It's like right around the bend. Wow. Samus. Oh, there's like a little Donkey Kong mask there too on the right. Charming. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I don't know enough about it yet. It seems interesting. It did have its own sort of unique blend and look. But I like the little twist in the darkness that you see to it. You know, it's like you can already tell right off the bat, they're sort of setting the tone, you know, like from a, you know, Mario perspective, from an E for everyone perspective. But it did kind of keep that vibe throughout the whole trailer. There's certain elements that I'm not sure of. It's like something's just ever so slightly off. I almost wonder how well some of these things are going to blend. Like, like this, I mean, I guess all this kind of looks okay, but you get that, like, you know, that, even like on the door here and everything, you get sort of that 3D mixed with the 2D paper, which always kind of looks a little bit off to me. Not bad, just different. There was one scene in here, though, you know, because then, yeah, like right here, like then you have this, it almost makes this 2D element feel a little bit out of place, like this 2D character flying through sort of the 3D. It just looks a little bit strange to me. It looks okay, it looks cool, but then even like this is a, I don't know. It seems a bit odd. And if you look at like the background here, you've got this like nice looking flat thing, and over here it's more three-dimensional. It's just a very odd blend, but there's one element here. Let's see when we get to it. Oh, that's another thing, the openness. We'll talk about that. Yeah, see, it comes back to that spookiness. Okay, so like, I might as well talk about it now. Like, this is interesting. This open sort of desert. You're riding around on a shoe, which is completely fucking random. But like, I'm you know, it almost like looks kind of plain or empty. It's neat that it's like kind of this open thing instead of like, you know, like a traditional map, but it does sort of kind of feel, I don't know, like empty, hollow, whatever you want to call it. So you know, jury's still out. This is a very limited trailer. There's not much to tell, but just something I noticed. I was kind of like, I was almost underwhelmed by that, you know, by the look of this. But we'll see. Then yeah, you got some more 3D and these. This kind of looks. That kind of reminds me of like, I don't know. We'll see. And I'm like looking at that controls too. It looks like it's motion control integrated, and I'm not super in love with the idea of having to do motion control, but as long as like you can do it in handheld, like just fine. Like as long as there's a way to do things without motion controls, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. This kind of stuff is gimmicky a lot of the times, and I don't know how I feel about it. Also, just noticing this white vignette around it. Don't know what that's about. Yeah, that like even that. Actually, let me go back. Even this, like, there's something really weird about this image. Like it's not. It's like messy or something. You know, it kind of looks like I don't know. It just doesn't have like a lot of the shine that I've seen in the past. But again, it's not necessarily saying anything that's bad. It's just like something I'm noticing. This is interesting. This little lineup, like little circular. It's almost like the little dial thing from like Pirates of the Caribbean or something. It's like it's an interesting new take on like the battle system. We'll see how that goes. But I wish it would show more about the battle system, because I feel like I just don't have enough information. Yeah, here's another open world. Like, it looks cool, but it's also kind of like a weird blend. Like, there's scenes like this where it's like you almost forget it's a Paper Mario game. Like that, you know, going back and playing through it. Like, this kind of looks messy. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know if there's supposed to be like fucking rubber band, like a rubber band dude, but it's weird. It's also seems a little bit out of place for everything else. Yeah, that was something to look at. This was the one thing I was thinking of in my head. Like, this looks gross as shit. Like, it's like almost like a real ground texture, but like from like the old original PC generation, like, ugh. And then it's blending it with like this. I really don't like the look of this scene. Yeah, I guess I'm torn. I'm torn on the visual side of things. You know, again, it's early, and this really is, you know, not much to go off of. This really was a quick trailer. It didn't show a whole lot. Like I said, the jury's out on the battle system. I'd like to see more from the battle system. Just, I guess, more gameplay footage in general before I draw any major conclusions. But regardless, I am excited. Especially if the rumors are true and it is more of a return to form, even if it's not, you know, it's hard to ever, you know, chase that original experience you had. But even if it's not exactly the same, if it's at least along the lines of the original form, like, I'd be happy enough. But, you know, new Paper Mario, it's exciting on its own. And July 17th, like, that's fucking crazy. Like, that's so soon. And for like a release like this, I just wasn't. I guess they kind of did that with Mario Maker 2. That's cool. Something to look forward to. I was able to find enjoyment in Color Splash. I know that might sound blasphemous. Sticker Stars, I really didn't like those games, but this doesn't look... I'll say that. This looks, just from my initial impression, it looks better than that shit. But then again, that might not necessarily be saying much. So, time will tell. We'll see. I'm definitely interested. I'm just not quite sure I love the visual direction. Pretty cool though. New Paper Mario game coming out. Nintendo just treating it like it's, you know, like an indie title or something. Just like, fucking yeah, just put it out there, you know. That's all I have. We'll see. Time will tell, but I'm definitely optimistic about it. So thanks for stopping by, checking out the video. If you want to learn more about us, you can check out our website, couchplaycousins.com. We have links to our social media, Twitch, all that kind of shit. You also have the links down at the bottom of the video here. So check us out and leave any comments. We appreciate it. And until the next time, cheers.